Your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it look like Caitlin Clark and Team USA is about to get prepared for the next phase of USA basketball. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way down to Durham. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, a lot of y'all been hitting me up about Caitlin Clark content, and I will be doing some today and maybe some more tomorrow. All depends on how I feel, man. But with that being said, we have to talk about this story here, and that is Team USA releasing a video of Caitlin Clark and many other superstars getting ready for Team USA basketball. Now, the tryouts for this team is from March the 11th through the 17th. That's when we will.
Caitlin Clark turned heads at the Team USA camp with a level of intensity that amazed even the veterans. Videos of her performance quickly went viral, showing a practice so fierce it felt like a championship game. This wasn't just a tryout. It was a stage where Clark's talent stood out, proving she can compete with the best in the world. Her incredible plays are drawing attention everywhere, making it clear she's a generational player ready to make an immediate impact.
It's been all over the place and don't seem like that they're going to get a deal done at all. Now, the season is scheduled, free agency is scheduled to be starting in April. And as of right now, we don't even know if that's even going to happen. They had a face-to-face meeting the other day and nothing got done. You got Breanna Stewart still. It's kind of hard being motivated to report on something. Now, I know I'm not supposed to have my feelings as a, blogger in any of this, but I do have feelings about it because I am a Caitlin Clark fan and I thought I was a WNBA fan, you know what I'm saying? But the way these ladies and these owners is going about it is making it real hard to even.
The trials from March 11th to 17th were the ultimate test for Team USA hopefuls, with every move closely watched. For many, including Caitlin Clark, it was their first national team camp, a huge step up from even the toughest competitions. The pressure of representing the U.S. and the legacy of gold created an intense, high-stakes atmosphere. This camp wasn't just about making the roster. It was about showing who could lead the team now and in the future.
On something. Now, I know I'm not supposed to have my feelings as a, blogger in any of this, but I do have feelings about it because I am a Caitlin Clark fan and I thought I was a WNBA fan, you know what I'm saying? But the way these ladies and these owners is going about it is making it real hard to even want to report on this stuff, talk about this stuff, and mess up my day, bro. Getting stressed out and competing and all these different things, and I just have not been having the courage to want to report on it, but kind of sucks to y'all because a lot of you guys get in the comment section to ask me stuff about Caitlin or DM me, and, hopefully I can give you guys some clarity. Now, there will be some change.
Off the court, a shadow hangs over women's basketball as WNBA collective bargaining talks stall. Free agency, scheduled for April, is now uncertain. While Team USA shines on the court, face-to-face negotiations have produced nothing, leaving stars like Breanna Stewart in limbo and fans, including many Caitlin Clark supporters, frustrated. This drama only highlights how important the pure, competitive basketball at the USA camp is for keeping the sport's spirit alive.
But the way these ladies and these owners is going about it is making it real hard to even want to report on this stuff, talk about this stuff, and mess up my day, bro. Getting stressed out and competing and all these different things, and I just have not been having the courage to want to report on it, but kind of sucks to y'all because a lot of you guys get in the comment section to ask me stuff about Caitlin or DM me, and hopefully I can give you guys some clarity. Now, there will be some changes going on the channel. As you guys see, I possibly will be making shorter videos. They won't be as long as they normally would be, and there's still going to be new content continue to come out. But this is the footage that has been released from Team USA Basketball.
This different is it's the best.
The WNBA deadlock has been discouraging for fans and reporters alike. The excitement of covering and celebrating the sport fades when a league's foundation feels unstable. Many longtime supporters now struggle to stay motivated as the league faces uncertainty. Even stars like Caitlin Clark aren't immune. Her on-court brilliance exists alongside off-court challenges, highlighting the tension between talent and the larger issues the league must confront.
There will be some changes going on the channel. As you guys see, I possibly will be making shorter videos. They won't be as long as they normally would be, and there's still going to be new content continue to come out. But this is the footage that has been released from Team USA Basketball.
What makes this different is it's the best players on the best stage, and the highest stakes, man.
For a lot of us, that this is our first national team camp, and you play FIBA, but when you get to the national team level, it's obviously different. Going back and watching that gold medal game and just how physical it was, and that's what's going to take to be able to win. Film never lies to you, and so being able to see it and then get on the court and be like, let's do it, I think everybody was pretty motivated and excited.
Back on the court, the Team USA video release made a huge impact, showing Caitlin Clark and other top players in full preparation. The message was clear. This is the highest stage with the toughest competition, and only the best can succeed. Watching past gold medal games highlighted the physical and mental demands, and seeing that intensity translate directly into practice showed a team fully committed to winning. Every player wasn't just focused, they were genuinely excited to be there.
What makes this different is it's the best players on the best stage and the highest stakes, man.
For a lot of us, that this is our first national team camp, and you play FIBA, but when you get to the national team level, it's obviously different. Going back and watching that gold medal game and just how physical it was, and that's what's going to take to be able to win. Film never lies to you, and so being able to see it and then get on the court and be like, let's do it, I think everybody was pretty motivated and excited.
Yeah.
First day, let's have a great day.
The practice atmosphere was electric, full of energy and constant communication. Players weren't just going through the motions. They were enjoying themselves while pushing each other harder with every drill. This wasn't about individual glory. It was about building a team of unmatched skill and cohesion. The excitement was contagious, reflecting the talent and dedication of the athletes and setting a high standard for future national team efforts.
Comers together. We're going to play a 5-minute quarter, and we're going to see who wins it. It's a full game. 5-minute quarter is a full game. 5-minute game. 5-minute game. Hey, let's get this dub. I asked my staff the morning before the last day of practice. I said, I woke up and I thought, let's do this. I said, what do you guys think? And they said, I think that's great. Yeah, Leah. Yeah, Leah. Good find, Steve. Good find, Steve.
Not many of us really even knew what to really.
A key part of the camp's success was Coach Cara, who stepped up from assistant to head coach with immediate impact. Her leadership created a space where fierce competition went hand in hand with fun. Players responded to her approach with energy and dedication, including Caitlin Clark, raising their game under a coach who knows how to inspire and focus their competitive drive.
It's kind of hard to put into words, but one of the best practices I've been a part of. You're just really excited to get on the court and kind of just let it all out there.
The two things that we talked about before the first workout were intensity and competitiveness. And you guys delivered, man. You brought that every day.
Even though it felt like 3 days wasn't a lot, as the year goes and you've got 2-3 of these camps, maybe more, maybe less, all of a sudden you look back and you're like, oh, we got like a solid 14 days together. And it does carry over. The learning carries over, the understanding carries over. We definitely need reminders, but the feel of playing under a certain system.
The intensity of Team USA practices was on another level, far beyond typical league play, reflecting Coach Cara's belief that hard work and practice directly fuels game day performance. These sessions weren't friendly scrimmages. They were full contact, high-stakes workouts designed to build champions. Every player, including Caitlin Clark, was pushed to their physical and mental limits, with fierce competition balanced by respect and teamwork. Coach Cara mixed guards and forwards constantly, forcing players to adapt to different matchups and strategies, building depth and versatility across the team. On the final day, she staged a thrilling veterans versus newcomers 5-minute quarter, challenging both groups to compete under game-like pressure. The energy in the gym was electric. Players left everything on the court, embodying the drive, skill, and teamwork that define USA basketball. Every drill, matchup, and scrimmage highlighted raw talent, relentless determination, and a commitment to excellence. Coach Cara's passion was contagious, inspiring players to elevate their games and embrace the competitive spirit fully. The camp was a masterclass in preparation, unity, and the kind of intensity that creates champions. Coach Kyra's strategic plan for the camp included 2 quarters, secretly testing the players' hunger for more. She wondered which team, if any, would push for a decisive tiebreaker. Her gamble worked. The athletes, driven by pure competitive fire, demanded another quarter. One more, they chanted, refusing to end in a tie. This spontaneous extension highlighted the deep desire and commitment that defined Team USA basketball. Every player, from veterans to rising stars like Caitlin Clark, showed they live for the challenge and the chance to prove themselves. The standard remains absolute. Only relentless effort ensures the legacy of gold continues. Players describe these practices as some of the best they'd ever experienced. The energy, intensity, and camaraderie made every drill feel high stakes. Beyond training, the camp forged bonds and instilled a clear sense of purpose. From the very first workout, 2 core principles guided the team. Bring your best every day and leave nothing on the court. Intensity and competitiveness were delivered every day of the camp. Every player embraced these principles, turning ordinary drills into displays of skill, grit, and teamwork. This consistent effort sets the standard for Team USA athletes, showing that future victories are built on relentless dedication. Although the camp lasted only 3 days, its impact was lasting. Coach Kara emphasized that each short gathering contributes to a cumulative 14 days of training over the year, where learning, chemistry, and understanding of the system deepen. These bursts of intense practice are essential for long-term success, shaping the team's identity and preparing them for the challenges ahead. The March 11 tryouts were just the beginning of a journey poised to redefine women's basketball globally. Caitlin Clark, at the forefront of this new era, wowed fans with performances that broke the internet and cemented her role as a key piece of Team USA's championship ambitions. As her WNBA journey continues to unfold, all eyes remain on the extraordinary talent she brings to the court. The future of USA basketball has never looked brighter.